If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to JASMY video update today, Friday. Now there was a pattern that I potentially didn't mention in the previous videos, and let's dive into the daily time frame again, and here we are. So we do have a pennant that appeared back here in ever since 17 December all the way up to 26 December. So 10 days of printing in a pennant right there. Do you see that? So that was a very clear pennant. You came down all the way down, you trade sideways, 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 you broke to the downside, and now you are moving to the technical target, which is going to be from the top here to the bottom right there. That's going to be all the way down to 2400, right? 2400. So 2424 is a pending target. So we're still looking for further drops all the way for a 12% drop. Okay, now the second thing is that it's only a thin air, only just a thin air. If you do come down here to come to this green box, this zone, this to me is a place that could be important. But there's one thing to talk about. If and only if we can expect Bitcoin to move to $10,000, that's $6,000 drop of Bitcoin. Okay, and if you speak about $6,000 drop of Bitcoin, it could even make this thing go 50% down. And if we move 50% down, then we could even be looking for lower targets like 1400 and 1300. We could even exceed to go under this green box and just keep dumping forever, like go here, oh, Bitcoin dumps, and then this one also dumps, right? Because Bitcoin is a force in the market. Bitcoin is the one that is really pulling the legs of these small altcoins. So you gotta be careful. Went down, move sideways, break down. 2400 is there. If Bitcoin is gonna create trouble somehow, then we're gonna be very careful. But if Bitcoin drops slowly and doesn't like flash crash all the way down to 10,000, then we could potentially say that, oh, Bitcoin is moving to $14,000, then, or maybe $12,000. Now that time, when you move to $12,000, you also move to this green box easily, and then you start to trade sideways with Bitcoin moving sideways as well. And when Bitcoin moves sideways, we get a little bit of a pump here and there, maybe try to make a bottom out structure. So maybe when you move to 12,000K, the scenario could be that you come down to this box, Bitcoin stays between 12,000 and 14,000. During this time, you try to move up again. Okay, now when you move up, Bitcoin drops to 10K or even 8,000, and that's where you drop down again and you make a double bottom here in this zone, and then you start to pump up again. So Bitcoin bottoms out, when it drops to 12,000, you drop here, you move sideways, you pump a little bit. Bitcoin drops to 10. After the pump, you come down here, and then you make a double bottom, move up. So that's just an idea. That's a very rough idea. Otherwise, if you want to keep on making other ideas, another idea could be something like this. Bitcoin drops to 12,000. JASMY comes down to the technical target, right? 12,000. Now Bitcoin trades sideways between 14,000 and 12,000. This one trades inside this box and doesn't pump. And when it trades inside that box, you continue to make another pennant like this, and then you drop down and you continue lower when Bitcoin goes down to even $8,000, if it wants to go to $8,000, and then you continue even lower. So these are some of the things that I'm just mentioning. At least for now, we do know that we do have pennants and technical targets to the green box in 2400, and that's pretty much it for this update on JASMY. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.